historically what we have seen and what we are seeing in the recent past, what is happening currently in the world, we must understand that military power stands as the ultimate arbiter of the national power. Anybody who can be very economically sound but cannot be secure. We have the example of our own country. We plus China, I think we control almost 60% of the world GDP at one time. But that didn't stop us from getting captured and colonized. So any one of these powers are very important. But finally, what is required is a very robust military. Because if you don't have a robust military, you can be subjugated by anybody. Venezuela, Iraq is one of the examples, some of the examples that we have. And what does military power do? It will protect your economic activities. It will give you the freedom. It will secure the technological infrastructure that you have. And also, it will give credibility to your diplomacy, the soft power that I talked about. If I can put together all strategies, all instruments of national power will take you nowhere if you do not have a strong military power. So that becomes an absolute necessity. And, it is the military power which is very important, but along with that, it is the will to use that military power which becomes even more important. So you have to show that will, because unless you have the military power, unless you have the will to use it, you can keep showing restraint, but that restraint will be seen as a weakness. It's only when you're strong enough and you show restraint that it is seen as capability. That there's that कबीर का दोहा है कि क्षमा शोभती उस भुजंग को जिसके पास गरल हो उसका क्या जो दंतहीन विषरहित विनीत सरल हो. So we need to remember that unless we are a strong military power, unless we have shown our will to use it, we will be subject to subjugation sometime or the other. It is not good enough to be a strong economy only. It is not good enough to be technologically very advanced only, unless you know what to do with it in terms of military.